Welcome back to Chinaman Parkway. In this video, it's just going to be a short one. I've just been and fetched some container wagons back from Scott at the Weathering Works. The loco that's just passed, the Class 47, I'm going to show you that. He's doing a bit of light weathering. Then there's a couple of Oxford die-cast models. I'm going to show you them and the work that he's done. So without further ado, the next loco you'll see come past will be 66763. This is one of the Hatton's originals. I had it renumbered and weathered, and that was done by GC Weathering. So hope you enjoy the work that Scott's done. I'll run it through slowly so you can actually see the actual details in the containers. I'm sure you agree he's done a fantastic job. As I say, I'll show you the other work that he's done. So let's bring in the 66. Okay, so I hope you like the Class 66 and the container wagons. I've got that still running round, and the Class 220. I've turned the sound off them so I can just talk over and show you these models. This is the Oxford die cast that he weathered for me. Just asked him for a bit of dirty looking. Both the tractor unit and the trailer and the digger. Lovely job he's done of that. So I also asked him to do these two cars here, the Mini and the MG Maestro. I said, give me the impression that he's had a new front wing on it, a bit of rusting spots here and there. I mean, that's after 12 months of buying one of these brand new, that's how they looked back in the 80s. Rust, new front wings. I think he looks a bit more realistic and having the shiny look on it. Again, done a fantastic job. Well pleased with that. Also, as mentioned, this Class 47 in the rail operation group livery. I just asked him to do a bit of light weathering on this one, take the shininess off it. Done a lovely job. This one, a bit more weather. He done this one for me about 12 months ago. A bit more dirty looking on this one. Also, while I'm around this area, I'm part of a couple of Facebook groups. I've done a couple of still images of when I used to do my train spotting back in the 80s, and I've done a little cameo over there before they come around. There's some train spotters there trying to cab it. I also did number plate rubbing. What I'll do, I'll put the image of what I posted on Facebook within this video. So a lot of you will remember doing that back in the day, back in the 70s and the 80s, doing the number plate rubbings and trying to get in the cabs just to cab it. That's the Class 66 comes back round. But the weathering on these containers is fantastic, I think. There's no way I would get that sort of level of realism on them. Brilliant. What I'll do in a minute, I'll put the Class 220, I'll put the sounds on there. I bought that second hand about 18 months ago. Sent it to Richard at Roads and Rails, and he put some sound file in for me. So once I stop chatting, I'll have that running around with the sound on. Also, what I've done, I'm just waiting for the figures to come back from being painted. I put that little kiosk in on the platform there. What I've done, I've added a light on there, but I'm just waiting for some figures to come and stand in there. I do like adding figures. Gives you a bit more realism. It's the same with the ice cream van down there. I just cutting the window out, putting a little man in there as if he's serving the families on the heritage line. DPD trailer there. That was the Oxford die cast refrigerated trailer. Just done a bit of butchering. Took the side skirts off, took the front fridge unit off, put some decals on, just to give it something different. This is one that Scott done for me about 12 months ago. Weathering on that one. I've just added a figure inside there. His work is really fantastic. Got more patience than me. As the 66 comes round. I've had quite a few messages regarding this pub scene here, which I put on again the same Facebook group. Lots of comments about the Odd Dog Man. I just couldn't resist it. That was from Scale 3D. I got Sue Paints Miniatures to paint that up for me. Brilliant work. So what I'll do now, I'll put the sound on this class 220 and I wrap the video up. If you want to see anything in particular on the layout, anything running, if I've got it, any how-to videos, just leave comments in the sections below the video and I'll try my best to accommodate. Yeah, so if you want to see anything, just let me know.